Hello, and welcome to...
Oh my god, he started the clock!
He
what?
Stop, for God's sake, no one told us we were starting. I thought we should welcome the...
No time, let's go. The creation. In the beginning there was only chaos, until a wind-born egg begat Mother Earth, who was called Gaia. So we'll call her Gaia, and Father Heaven, who was called Uranus. So we'll call him Father Heaven because I can't say Uranus with a straight face. Their children were monsters and cyclopses and titans. Father Heaven hated the monsters, which upset Mother Earth very much, so she begged her child Cronus to help her. Cronus wounded Father Heaven terribly, and from his blood sprang the giants, and the eagles, and the broncos, and the steelers, and the patriots, and the furies, whose job was to punish the sinners, of course. Anyway, Titan Cronus became ruler of the universe, and that is the story of creation. Part 1.
Part 2. So Cronus was ruling the universe after wounding Uranus.
Ew.
After wounding Father Heaven, we're told that one of his children would soon overthrow him. So he ate all of his children, one after another, after they were born. When his wife/sister/queen Rhea caught on after the first 5 children got eaten, she snuck the 6th one up the creek. When Zeus got older, he came back, and there was a big battle between Zeus and Cronus. The monsters fought on the side of Zeus with weapons of thunder and lightning and earthquakes and atomic wedges. And in the end, Zeus won. Cronus was banished to Tartarus, the land of decay and black buildup. Atlas was forced to bear the weight of the earth. Now, Zeus and the other gods were ruling the universe.
Programs. Look at your programs. You can't do the myths if you don't know the gods. And you won't know the gods unless you look at your programs. We give you your starting lineup of the 12 great Olympians. Starting with the head of the Olympians, stronger than all the remaining Olympians combined. He wields the mighty thunderbolt, his bird is the eagle, and his tree the mighty oak. He's got grandeur, he's got glory. Here's Zeus!
Thank you, Anne. Thank you.
No, thank you, Zeus. So, big reputation to live up to tonight. How do you feel about tonight's show?
Wow, that's a good question, Jade. You see, I'm not all powerful. I can't be tricked or fooled. I am just a god. Tonight, I was looking to tell a few good stories. I'd like to have a good time and maybe meet a few women. And if that means making an animal out of myself, then so be it.
We look forward to seeing you there, whatever you look like. Next up, she's the daughter of the Titan Cronus. She's the wife and sister of Zeus. She's the protector of marriage. The cow and the peacock are sacred to her. Here she comes. It's Hera!
Were you flirting with Zeus? I swear, if you were, I'll smite you.
No, honestly. Hera, can we talk about tonight's show?
Oh, sure. I'll just keep my eye on Zeus and step in when I'm needed. Oh, and I'd like to say hi to my daughter, Lithia. She couldn't be here tonight because she's helping women in childbirth. Hi, baby!
Good for her, and good luck tonight. Next up for the Greek squad is Zeus's brothers. Of course, he's the tide shaper, the wave maker, and the earth shaker. And his brother, elusive, mysterious, and hard to see because of his helmet of invisibility. Please welcome the Lord of the Sea and the King of the Dead, Poseidon and Hades!
Woo! How's it going, sea lovers? Let me tell you, it's great to be me. Zeus pacing me? We drew lots. Are you kidding me? I got the sea. I got my hot rod amphitrite and an awesome palace. Check me out, world. I rock. Awesome.
And here we have the King of the Dead.
Not to nitpick, but I'm not dead. That's Santos. I'm the king of the dead.
Rumor has it you're an eligible bachelor. Any chance of taking off your helmet of invisibility for the ladies to see? Oh, well, good luck finding that special someone. All right, let's go to Tom. Who have you found, Tom?
The next goddess on our list is a daughter of Zeus, the gray-eyed goddess of warfare and wisdom. The owl is her bird, the olive created by her is her tree, and Athens is her city. Let's hear it for Athena. Thank you for coming. Now, is there any truth to the rumor of your birth?
Yes, it's true. I sprang out of my father's head fully grown and dressed in armor. I guess that's why I'm his favorite.
Talk about a cesarean.
Actually, Caesar is Roman. I'm Greek. I'm the only one Daddy took trust to carry his thunderbolts.
Fascinating.
Now, I know I can be a bit warlike, but don't think of me as not feminine. I only get that way when I'm defending the state and home from outside enemies.
And when dealing with Paris and the Iliad. Moving along, the next two Olympians on our list are the twin siblings of the fruitful Zeus and the Titan Leto. They are the gods of the sun and moon, respectively. Let's hear it for Apollo and Artemis.
Thank you for having us. The pleasure's ours.
Apollo, look, you're liar.
Liar, I'm the god of truth.
No, I mean your heart. I bet our audience would love a song.
I didn't really prepare anything.
Oh, I'm sorry, we're running short on time. That was great, though. Let's give them a hand, everyone.
I'm available for parties if you'd like to book me. Call my oracle in Delphi.
Thank you. Oh, look, here she is, the goddess of the moon, protectress of young women. Any advice for the folks watching tonight?
Be good to the cypress trees and the animals, especially the deer, okay? Now, can I go? Your cologne smells like a three-headed dog marked as territory on you.
Sure thing. Good luck to you. Let's go back to Jane.
Next up, this goddess is one of beauty. Straight from the sea foam, let's give some love to the lovely laughter-loving daughter of goddess of love and beauty, Aphrodite. Oh, hi. Hey, where's the party?
Aphrodite, sweetheart, where are you? Oh, there you are, my one true love.
Look, it's Mr. Aphrodite, the god of fire himself, the bestest.
Well, actually, she's Mrs.
What do you want?
What do I want? Oh, right. Sweetheart, for this anniversary, which one would you like? An emerald, a ruby, or a diamond?
Can I have one of each?
Anything for you, my angelic pearl.
And pearls, too. Wow, that was quite impressive, Aphrodite. Oh, thanks. It's not that hard. He was coddled way too much by Hera as a baby, but he's nice and builds everything for us Olympus. Look at the time. I've got to go get ready for a wedding. Oh, who's getting married? The seed of Thetis is marrying one of the first humans, King Peleus. I think I'll wear white. We'll look for you there. Oh, look, ladies and gentlemen, it's Ares, god of war.
Yeah, that's me. I am Ares, god of war. Yeah.
Wait a minute. You're Thor. You're Norse god. Security! Wow, can you believe that, Tom?
Oh, that Lord. Sadly, we've just been notified that the real Ares can't be with us tonight. He's out preparing for the Trojan War.
That's a shame, Tom. But really nice foreshadowing again.
Thanks. We're not missing much, though, Jane. Ares is pretty much a mean coward of a deity who runs away whenever he gets hurt. He also keeps some pretty unpleasant company like his sister Discord, her son Strife, and the gods of war, Enyo.
Ugh, I hate her music. It's so annoying. And your voodoo and your Frodo, whatever.
Well, as I said, I'm sure we'll see him more during the Iliad. The next goddess on our list is a symbol of the hearth and a symbol of the home. She's a virgin goddess and the sister of Zeus. It's Hestia. Thank you for coming out tonight. Unfortunately, you have no distinct personality and play no part in the myths. Wasn't she great? Finally, rounding out the 12 great Olympians, he's best known as messenger of the gods. Here's Hermes.
Yo, what up, my peeps? Glad to be here tonight. As messenger of the gods, I've got some shout-outs I'd like to send. I want to say, you go, girl, to Iris, the goddess of the rainbow and the other messenger of the gods. You've got my respect, baby girl. And 3 shouts to the 3 graces, splendor, mirth, and good cheer. I want to party with you all. And you can't forget about my 9 muses. Your name may be hard, but you're hardcore awesome. What up to my main men, Zeus' sidekicks, Venus and Dyke? There's no justice like human or divine justice. And wave to Poseidon's pals, Proteus and Triton. Wild words to my son Pan. And to the humans about to be created, I want to say, good luck, you're gonna need it. And since I've got the mic, now is the time to populate the earth with creatures of all make, shape, and kind. Titans Prometheus, come forth and be commanded. Epimetheus and Prometheus, you stood by Zeus during the Titan War, and for that he is indebted. He gives you this one task: make mankind.
It shall be.
So cool. Okay, make all the creatures great and small. This is too long. Too many words. No pictures.
Okay, making the creatures and don't forget mankind.
Ooh, I got it. The deers will get antlers, the bears fur and claws, and the hippos get 2 giant white teeth going in the bottom of their mouth.
And mankind?
Ooh, and the monkeys throw poo to defend themselves, the elephants will pour fire out their nose, and the mine birds will get laser eyes and shoot with lasers.
Impressive. Who? Fire. Lasers. And what have you left for mankind? We were supposed to make the humans. You've given all the good stuff to the creatures.
Crap, I forgot to save anything cool for man. What am I gonna do? You gotta help me.
All right, calm down. Let me see what we've got.
Thanks. Great. Hey, man. Here, man. Sit. Stay. I said stay. Good man. Good man.
That's it. He has nothing to protect himself. He'll never be able to master the beasts.
Zeus is gonna be ticked.
Wait a minute. What if we make him more in Zeus's image? More like him.
That's the best you can do?
Give me a minute, I'm thinking.
Well, think faster.
Hey, it wasn't me who gave them Mynah birds laser eyes.
So we give the laser eyes to
It's
man.
not as easy as that, Effie. Look, if you give man lasers or claws or whatever, he'll just hurt himself. Man is a stupid, stupid creature. What would be really smart is to make him smart.
And how do we do that?
I shall steal fire and give it to man. And now upright. Though man may be weak and feeble and short-lived, he now has flaming fire, and from that he shall learn many crafts.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, never mind. Just go get Zeus and tell him we're ready. Mighty Zeus, I present you with man.
Ta-da! That's it? Where's the claws, the laser beams, the poo?
He has not need for those, for man has been made in your image, and all fear and respect you, Lord of the sky.
My image, huh? Wait, you didn't give me my lightning bolts, did you?
Of course not. I have only given him fire.
Well, as long as it's just... What? Fire? Now he's going to learn. Now we keep an eye on him forever. Why can't you be more like Epimetheus? So handsome and funny and playful.
This is just the prototype Zeus. He is new and shiny, and shall live without sorrow of heart, far from toil. And he shall worship you, and we shall call him the golden race of man.
I don't like it.
Okay, once the golden boys are gone, we'll make a second race, a silver one. Like the golds, just not as smart.
They're hardly Ivy League material now. We make them any dimmer, those injure themselves and others.
Well, they can make him any way you like.
I don't know. This mankind thing seems like a lot of work on my part. How about I just smite them before this
No. Let me keep him. I'll take care of him, I promise. Tell you what, let them run wild for a while, then you can zap them when it's done over with. Sounds fun, right? Right?
So they run themselves for a while, and then I get to smite them.
Right, and look, they've already prepared a sacrifice for you. They know you're the man.
I'm the god.
Right. So which sacrifice will you choose?
I don't know. It could be the green one, but that could be a Zon. Maybe Sabrilla. I just don't know. I want you to cover them for me.
No. As you can see, one is glistening, and one is not as good. 99-minute show suits. Let's go.
Which one? I want the glisten-looking one. Final answer.
I'm sorry, you chose the bones and shiny fat. That leaves the meat and leather for mankind.
Ah, Prometheus, you tricked me. You're in big trouble, mister. However, I have given you my word, and I intend to keep it. Prometheus, you did a bang-up job with man, and for that I'm going to give you a home, high upon the Caucasus, a high, jagged rock, where you'll be bound by adamantine chains, and every day an eagle will come and visit you, and feast on your liver, all because you ticked me off. And man, before I go, I have a gift for you. That is actually what her name means, the gift of all. You pronounce it Pandora.
Oh no.
Oh yes, man shall have his mate, for she is of the same material, equal to him in most ways. She is angry and gracious, brave and careless, foolish and smarter than man by just a hair. Oh, and curious, so curious. For when a man has all he needs, and all he needs is food, sleep, and a mate, she will wonder why. Why is that all he needs? Why doesn't he need more? Why doesn't he want more? If he could have more, would he want it? Would he not want it? Why or why not would he want it and not want it? Why? Why?
Man won't stand for it.
Oh, yes, you will. For you have made him in my image. Standing. Oh, I almost forgot. A present for Pandora. Carol, Pandora, go live with men, have fun. Here's a present. Don't open the box. Here's the key, now remember, don't open the box. Now you two crazy kids get out of here. That's all the time we have, folks. Good night.
Honey, look at this. Another minor-related death.
I wonder what's in the box. Don't you wonder what's in the box?
No, Zeus said don't open it. I believe him.
Yeah. But what if it's something nice? Like a bed ruffle.
Why would he put a bed ruffle in the box? Do we even need a bed ruffle?
Of course we need a bed ruffle. You're so silly. How could we live without a bed ruffle? What if it's a baby?
Now, why would he put a baby in the box?
Maybe that's where all the babies are going to come from. Did you ever stop to think about that?
Well, yes, I have. I am made in Zeus's image, you know. I have a pretty good idea of where the babies are going to come from.
You've got to be kidding. What do you think is in the box?
I don't know.
Aren't you even curious?
No,
Well, why not?
because Zeus said don't open it.
Right. But he knows what's in the box, so that means he wants me to open it.
What are you talking about? He said never open it.
Then why did he give me the key?
Just because someone gives you a key doesn't mean they want you to use it.
Name one time you give someone a key and you don't want them to use it.
Say we give a key to Frank,
Who's Frank?
our neighbor.
When did we give a name?
Forget it, we have a neighbor, and his name is Frank. We give him one of our house keys. We tell him never use it, just hold on to it so we can use it later. That's why Zeus gave you the key, so he can use it later.
Oh. How do we know Frank didn't use our key?
Because we told him never use the key.
But can we trust Frank?
Forget Frank. How can I say this? Some things just go together, like a pillow sham and a bed ruffle. You have them, you just don't use them.
You're supposed to use them,
Alright, then we'll use a pillow sham and a bed ruffle.
so I should open the box.
Zeus said never open the box.
Right. But he gave me the key. That means he clearly wants me to open it.
If he didn't want you to open it, he would have said never open it.
But he didn't say never use the key, did he?
I guess not.
Good. You open it.
No way.
Please?
Not a chance.
Pretty please?
No,
Well, why not?
because Zeus said.
Oh, Zeus said, Zeus
You
said.
better stop, you're gonna be sorry.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
Pandora, don't.
It's my box and my key.
Pandora, listen to me. I love you. So I don't want to repeat myself and say I told you so. When I say, never open the box.
You said you love me.
I told you.
Don't you dare, this is all your fault.
My fault? How is this my fault?
If you had just told me to never open the box.
Man, what did you do?
Son of a...
And now the story of Demeter and Persephone. Persephone, my sweet, come here, darling.
Yes, Mother. Mother, I love the earth you have made for the humans. The land is so lush and wondrously lovely.
Thank you, my darling. Have fun, but do not wander too far.
I shall select a bouquet of the prettiest flowers to give to my mother.
Ah,
This beauty.
I, Hades, king of the underworld, I have
Never
never
seen
seen
such
such
a
beauty
display
before. Such a radiant display. I must have her for my own.
Oh, look at this wondrous flower. What? A chasm in the earth?
It is I, Hades, beautiful and majestic and terrible.
Oh.
Exactly.
Persephone, where are you, my darling? Sky?
Can't help you, sorry.
Wind?
No English.
Can no one help me? Good son, mighty Apollo, where is my daughter?
Demeter, goddess of corn, mother of Persephone, and all-around sweetheart, Hades took her to be his queen.
Oh, cruel fate! My most beautiful creation has gone to the dark underworld. I am sad. I shall withhold my gifts from this earth until I get my daughter back. No warmth shall I bring, no seed shall sprout. There shall be no harvest to reap.
Great goddess, we build you a temple, and yet you forsake us. Zeus, our father, help us, or we are doomed to die of famine. And this is so not our fault.
Here we go. I have to help with man. Fine. Hermes,
Yo!
go tell Hades he has to give Persephone back.
Right. Hey, she's gotta go back to her mom.
What? Oh, come on.
Hey, Zeus says, that's how I roll.
Persephone, your beauty is unmatched, and I love you. Be kind, for I am the king of the underworld, and if you stay, you shall be my queen.
Look, you're a nice god. Really nice, but you know my mom. She wanted a big wedding with all the Greek gods there. You and me would just sort of elope. Actually, you kind of kidnapped me. Anyways, I really do think you're sweet. Start the chariot. Look, I'll call you, okay?
What? Here she is, home at last.
Persephone, I miss you so much.
Still dying of hunger here.
Oh, right. Sorry, my bad. Eat, harvest, reap. How about you, sweetheart? Are you hungry?
Oh, no, thank you, Mother. I ate some pomegranate seeds in the underworld.
Whoa. Slow your roll, princess. The fates say that once you eat the food of the underworld, you can't return.
What?
Hey,
Yeah.
fates say. That's how I roll.
Zeus, I didn't eat a whole pomegranate, just a few seeds.
Then you shall go back to be the queen with Hades for 1/3 of the year.
Yes, she's all 1/3 mine.
Then, when she lives with me, the land shall be beautiful and bounteous. But when she must go, my heart shall turn cold, and the land shall be barren, and at this time shall be called winter.
Oh, right. That's fair.
Quit your whining already. Hello. What's this? A beautiful princess of Thebes by name of Semele. So beautiful, truly a delight to the eyes. Semele, I'm king of the gods. I love you. Sweetheart! Hair cracks. Don't worry about her, baby. Here she comes. Act like you don't know me.
Zeus, do you know where I put my nice sandals? What are you doing?
Nothing. Thought me with a man. That man there, not Semele, the attractive woman beside him.
Really? What were you talking about?
Herding goats and building temples, the normal gods mortal stuff. Your sandals are near the thing, under the stuff, by the plant. Whew, that was close. Semele, my sweet, did she scare you?
I can't find them. Will you get them for me? You think I don't know what's going on? He'll promise you the moon, but if you want his love, make him prove it. Make him swear by the river Styx, the oath that can never be broken, to give you whatever you want. Then ask to see the real him in all his godlike glory. Here, you'd better write it down. Let me help you. Thanks.
Don't worry, she's gone now, baby. We can be together, you and me. You want the moon, you got it. Anything you want, you name it.
If you love me, then swear by the sticks to give me anything I want.
By the sticks? Sure. Lady, when I'm with you. Oh, the river Styx. Fine. I swear by the river Styx, anything you want.
If you just show me yourself for all your godlike glory.
Aww. Hera put you up to this, didn't she? Fine. I swore by the river Styx. Come with me. For I shall show you, and you shall perish. For no mortal can see the brilliant wonder that is me. You will flail about and shriek, cry and moan, pull out your hair, and scream, as you die an agonizing death, in a fully committed and energetic manner that may even be mentioned in the review.
Oh, death seems
No,
sweet.
that doesn't turn out right. It's your time.
And now, my true glory. And now, Semele, In an energetic and fully committed manner, you will flail about a tree, cry and moan, pull out your hair, and scream as you die an agonizing death. Fast spirits guided to the wings from thunderous applause from our audience. Alas, I have saved the child she carried. I give to you the nymphs of Nysa. For he is born in the burning heat of my true glory, and kept alive and nursed by the rain of the lands, just like the grapes are. For when he is older, he shall meet the fat, jovial, drunken, donkey-riding Silas, who shall teach him the art and the craft of the vine. He shall grow to be Dionysus, god of the wine, and he shall try to show man of these crafts, who will, unfortunately, have no self-control entering to excess, and they will become angry and belligerent.
What are you looking at?
What are you looking at?
Others will turn happy and generous.
Dude. You're my best friend.
You're my best friend. Nothing can come between us.
And it shall not just be man. Woman shall love the lion as well.
Check out the door.
Look at those girls.
And in this way, much of the earth is populated. Now to learn more, here's a Greek chorus.
This is the story of Dionysus and the king of Thebes. We are the Maenads, the madmen. We worship Dionysus in the wild. We follow him everywhere, frenzied with wine, dancing, and singing. We are the madmen. We have followed Dionysus to the city of Thebes, where his mother Semele was overacting when she died. King Pentheus does not like Dionysus or the crazy dancing and singing of the madwomen, so we ordered the guards to seize us.
And now I, Thespius, the first man to step out of the Greek chorus,
That's history, not mythology.
will play the part of the great old blind prophet Tiresias as he tries to warn King Pentheus. O Pentheus, king of Thebes, hear my solemn warning. The man you reject is a new god.
You're no god.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Your mother thought I was.
I'm going to chase you.
I tried to warn you.
We saw King
Pentheus and thought he was a wild beast, so we
pounced upon him and tore him limb from limb, because we are the madmen.
And now it's time for the wedding that started it all. It was a grand celebration, and everyone was invited, except for the goddess of discord, who showed up anyway with a terrible wedding gift. This ought to stir things up. Hey Zeus, catch.
For the fairest.
Surely it must be from me, Hera.
Obviously, it's for me, Athena.
Sillies, you're both wrong. It's for me, Aphrodite.
No, it is
No,
mine.
it's for
I
me.
am
It's
Athena.
mine.
O wise Zeus, you must decide this matter. Which of us is the fairest?
I'm not touching this with a 10-foot lightning bolt. Here will let a mortal decide. Paris, the shepherd, catch.
I'll give you the power.
I'll give you the wisdom.
I'll give you the most beautiful woman in the world.
Queen Helen of Sparta? Hubba, hubba, we have a winner. Aphrodite, Sparta, here I come.
Welcome to Sparta. I'm Queen Helen, and this is my husband Menelaus. Honey, we have company.
Be right there.
So, what brings you to Sparta?
Funny you should ask, beautiful Queen Helen. Have you ever dreamt of a life better than all this?
I have the perfect life, beloved by my people, adored by my husband, my every need attended to, and more wealth than I could ever imagine.
Aphrodite promised.
Oh, I'll be right back. I gotta call my brother, Agamemnon.
I'm here, brother. What dangers threaten our land?
Paris just stole Helen and took her to Troy.
The Trojans, huh? Well, we could try diplomacy, but let's just go to war. You round up the troops, and I'll get our two bravest warriors, Odysseus and Achilles.
So I said, sorry, Oedipus. I don't think homework even makes the card for that. Oh, look, an oracle.
Beware, warriors. If you go to war, then you, Odyssey, shall not return home for 20 years. And you, Achilles, shall die young. And you fall in love, but lose most of your self-esteem and tax refund. And you shall successfully steal cable, but will lose your remote job. And you will order a diet Coke from McDonald's, but will receive a regular Coke.
That's enough.
And you will be singled out as the weak spot in the show.
Oh man, it's Agamemnon. He's gonna try to get us to go to war. Hide!
Hail, brave Odysseus, we're going to war.
Yeah, well, I'd love to, but I'm crazy.
Oh, that's too bad, because we're going to rescue Helen of Troy. Aha! Hail, mighty Achilles, we're going to war.
My name's Atalita. I can't go to war.
Well, that's too bad. We're going to rescue Helen of Troy.
Hubba, hubba.
Aha!
Rex, I'm keeping the wig, though.
All right, to the ships, men, and victory!
The wind keeps blowing us back to port. We cannot sail. Why is this, Oracle?
Agamemnon killed Artemis's favorite deer. She will only be appeased by the sacrifice of his daughter, the baby.
Oh, all right. Iphigenia, sweetheart, come here. Achilles wants to marry you.
Oh, I'm so happy, Daddy.
Yeah, sorry about this. That's going to be tough to explain to the wife. But look, here comes the wind. Troy, here we come.
And thus begins the Iliad proper, all 24 books. Time check. Book 1. After 9 years of battle in Troy, one night Agamemnon and Achilles captured two beautiful maidens, Chryseis and Eurystheus.
Apollo, the Greeks have stolen my daughters. I beg you, send a plague upon them.
You got it.
Agamemnon, we have another call sick. We're going to have to call 10BHC to fight this war soon.
Oracle, what is causing this plague?
It's Chryseis. You must give her back.
All right, well then I get Achilles, girl.
Dude, no way.
Dude, yes way. I'm the general, and that's it.
This is so embarrassing. Agamemnon just screwed me over. Mom!
It is I, Thetis, the goddess of...
Yeah, Mom, I know who you are. Listen, Agamemnon just threw me under the bus. So why don't you go get Zeus to help the Trojans defeat the Greeks?
My son, this is not acceptable behavior for a noble warrior such as yourself.
Mom!
Fine. I'll see what I can do. Zeus, please help my son and punish the Greeks.
Fine, I'll help. But whatever you do, do not let my wife Hera know. She's a big Greek booster.
What are you doing out there? You better not be helping the Trojans.
Book 2, True work with Zeus and a dream of false victory dragon. Knowing this would prompt rash action.
Gather round, men. I've had a dream, and I know we're going to win the war. I'll tell them they can go home if they want to, but I know they'll stay out of loyalty. Men, this is going to be a tough war, so if any of you want to go home right now, you can.
Wait. Stop, all of you. Where are you going? What happened to the Delta Warriors I used to know?
We're scared to go with you, Odysseus. We might get hurt.
Well, I'm not quitting, not me. Paris is a dead man. Priam is dead. Nehemiah dead. Hector
Dead. It is I, wise old Nestor, and I agree with Odysseus. Now, we go the diplomatic way and try to reason with the Trojans. What this calls for is a long, drawn-out battle of attrition, with staggering losses on either side, that no one can truly win. Now, who's with me? Then let's do it! Yeah!
Agamemnon reviewed his troops, calling out their names and deeds, making Book 2 much longer than needed to be. Book 3, the armies faced each other outside the walls of Troy, where Paris boldly stepped forward to issue a challenge.
I challenge any Greek to battle me, one-on-one.
I, Menelaus, husband of Helen, accept your challenge.
Hector, help me!
Dude, you're disgracing the family.
Dude, I twisted my ankle. Dad!
What kind of war is this?
somebody doesn't take a poke at somebody soon, we're all gonna die of old age.
I agree with King Priam. This is Dora the Longform Improv. Here's the deal. We fight. Winner gets held. War over.
Let's get ready to rumble!
No, wait. That's a copywritten slogan.
Oh, right. Let's get ready to rumble!
Victory! I'm going to Disneyland.
That won't be created for thousands of years. Use the Greek equivalent.
Oh, right. I'm going to Athens.
Aphrodite, help! I've fallen and I can't get up.
I shall flank you in a thick mist and deliver to safety.
Hey, no fair using Deus Ex Machina. I'm sporting if I say.
Book 4. Zeus makes a proclamation and knows.
Alright, people. Menelaus won the duel. War's over. Move along now, nothing to see here.
Wait a minute. I wanted Troy destroyed. Athena, go restart the war for Mama.
Ooh, Pandaros, you're a fine Trojan boy. Look at all these weapons just lying around, knowing our muscles just going to waste.
Well, I'll work out when I can.
How's a stud like you supposed to make his mark in this world when nothing's happening? Say, why don't you shoot Menelaus? I bet that would stir things up.
Gee, we're in a truce.
I just love war heroes.
Well, okay.
Ouch! Treachery! Battle Trojans! The truce is off! Prepare for battle! I shall avenge the death of poor Menelaus!
Agamemnon, it hurt no, but I'm right here.
That's right, men. Menelaus is gone. But before he left, he told me one last thing. When the army's up against it, and the brakes are beating the boys, tell them to go out there and win one for Hippocrates!
Book 5, the fighting continued fiercer than ever. Meanwhile, Achilles sat in his tent. Back at the battle, the Greek warrior Diomedes was particularly valiant.
Diomedes rules!
Until Pandaros the archer wounded him.
Ah, Diomedes is hit! Diomedes is down! Athena, great goddess, help me!
You are not only winning, Diomedes, but wise. Abracadabra. There, all better.
Thanks.
As a bonus, you are now able to distinguish gods from mortals, but you must not use this power to harm a god.
I swear on my honor as a Greek soldier.
Except for Aphrodite, you can cut her.
Stay your sword, mortal. You shall harm no Trojan.
Who am I allowed to hit again?
Aphrodite.
What I thought.
Ah! Daddy! Diomedes cut my hand!
It's a war for crying out loud. What did you expect?
Yeah, it's no place for a woman. Why don't you go cast a spell on a ship or something?
Oh, shut up, Ares. Like you've done anything. I don't see you down there.
Yeah, I guess it's time this big dog jumped into this sissy boy slap fight.
Meanwhile, Achilles sat in his tent. Back at the battle, Athena wants to meet Greece and Diomedes.
Fear no god, mortal, especially Ares.
Cool. Diomedes rules!
Oh, no fair, I'm telling Zeus.
They started it.
Ares, chill. You're a god. Your belly will heal. And ladies, enough. I told you no gods fighting on your side. And I mean it this time.
With the gods sitting out, Book 6, Diomedes and Glaucus approached across the battlefield during the truce.
Man, this is boring.
Yeah. Want a duel to the death?
Sure, just let me get my pre-duel mojo going here. O noble ancestors, grant me strength in battle. Let me be brave like my father, radius of diameter, and my grandfather, duodenum of oblongata.
Wait a sec. Your grandfather was from Oblongata? So was mine. His name was Stigmatus.
My grandfather's best friend was Stigmatus.
Wow, small word, huh?
Yeah, I guess I won't kill you, but we should exchange armor as a sign of goodwill.
Well, I got screwed on that one.
sneak. There's a war going on.
Well, what are you doing here?
Well, there's actually a truce going on right now, but it's going to end soon. You know, it might be nice for all the sakes of the men dying out there if you just made an appearance. Don't you think?
I guess you're right.
Why don't you sit a while?
You never give up, do you? I gotta go see my wife, Andromachy.
Oh, Hector, can't you just stop fighting? You're all the family I have left. The Greeks have killed my uncles, my brothers, my cousins, and my second cousin-in-law that I didn't even know I had, and the guy that kind of looked like me, but everyone thought we were related, but we weren't, and my father went away on this business trip one time.
Shh, my love. I hear the fear in your voice, but I'm a proud warrior of Troy, and we are the strongest, bravest, fiercest men in the world.
I'm ready.
Your armor's on backwards.
Book 7. Apollo and Athena look down at the battle that waged back and forth.
They've been at it a long time. They could really use a break.
I know. We'll pick a champion from each side and send them out for a duel.
Didn't Dad tell us to stay out of this?
Don't worry about him. Mortals, pick a champ and send him out for a duel.
First, Agamemnon and Menelaus conquered Greece.
Well, we could send Achilles if he weren't sitting in his tent crying like a baby.
I say we send Ajax. He's strong and brave. And clean, too.
Meanwhile, King Priam was selecting a Trojan champion.
I'd like to give Hector a break. Who should we send? Let's send Pandaros.
Diomedes killed him in Book 5, remember?
Oh yeah.
Diomedes rules!
What about Paris?
He hides whenever there's a fight.
Glaucus?
He traded away his armor for a rubber band.
Ouch. Okay, Hector, you're up.
Hello, I'm Ajax. I'll be your opponent today.
Nice to meet you. I'm Hector. Shall we?
I will not quit till the ground runs red with your blood, Trojan dog.
As long as there is breath in my body, I will attack you until you lie dead. Ooh, it's getting dark.
We better stop. Nice fighting.
You two, how's 10 o'clock tomorrow?
Sounds good.
All right, then gather around. Our master of strategy and tenor here has been working day and night, and he's calculated every possible angle and scenario to ensure a Trojan victory.
Give Helen back.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can't we just give them an Xbox 360? An Xbox CCCLX?
I'll take the offer at Agamemnon.
I'll take that as a no.
Book 8. Achilles sits in his tent. Meanwhile, up at Olympus, Hera was dismayed at the turn of events.
That's it. I don't care what Zeus says. I'm helping the Greeks.
Iris here, messenger of the gods. I have a message for Hera.
Give it here.
Do you have some form of ID?
I'll turn you into a toad.
Good enough.
Don't even think about it. Love Zeus.
Book 9. The Greek army was in disarray. Even wise Nestor was losing faith.
I think we should swallow our pride and send Odysseus to get Achilles back in this battle.
Odysseus presented the case for returning the battle in a comfortable form, first with the statement known as an exordium.
Achilles, it is a pleasure to be in your tent, to gaze upon your noble countenance, to smell your earthly aroma.
Next, Odysseus presented the narration.
As you can see, our army is in peril of defeat. We need our best warrior.
Then Odysseus wrapped up his presentation with the proclamation also known as the Domo Atgato Mr. Rabato.
Agamemnon's offering you a pretty sweet deal, so what do you say?
Achilles responds with the classical oratorical reply known as the Maximo Rebuto.
Book 10. With Achilles' refusal, Odysseus and Diomedes were sent to spy on the sleeping Trojans.
Diomedes rules!
Great, the hear is coming from a mile away.
Diomedes rules!
There's about 400 of us in a horseshoe formation, with some archers scattered around the back. And we have some new troops out from Thrace on our flank, but they're also sleeping unprotected.
Diomedes and Odysseus then killed the soldier.
Diomedes rule! Hey, wait a second. That doesn't sound very noble.
Yeah, we're noble and good. What's our inspiration exactly?
That's what it says in the book. They then proceed to the Trojan flank and kill all the sleeping warriors.
Alright, wait. The writer totally lost the characters here.
Yeah, he totally went off script. This is not like us.
You know, there's a lot of out-of-word Greek heroes who would love this game. Understand? Then Odysseus and Diomedes cleansed their foul deeds with a knife in a ritual battle.
Oh, come on.
This is shameless. I'm not a piece of meat. That's it. I don't care what the book says. Moving on.
Moving on.
Fine. Book 11. With vital strategic information, Diomedes and the Greeks pushed the Trojans back.
For the glory of Greece, Diomedes rules! Diomedes is hit. Diomedes is down. Paris rules.
Meanwhile, Patroclus was trying to reason with Achilles.
Achilles, I know you're yearning to rejoin the fray. Why don't you?
I don't care about that anymore. I'm busy redecorating my tent. Maybe I'll put some trimming on the cooking pot.
Actually, that's a waste pot.
Maybe I'll just order a pizza.
Book 12. The Trojans continued to push the Greeks back when a Trojan commander spotted something in the sky.
Look! It's an eagle with a snake in its talons. It's an omen of defeat for us.
No, it's an omen of defeat for the Greeks.
No, it's a sign the gods are displeased with our sacrifices.
No, you're thinking of an eagle with a fish in its talons. That means the gods are displeased with us.
No, that the condor with the muskrat in its beak. Unless the muskrat is black. Then it means 4 more weeks of winter.
Despite the confusion in book 13, the Trojan king pushed the Greeks back to the sea. However, deciding to remain disguised when among the Greeks confident occurred.
Attaboy, you're doing great. Keep up the good work.
Oh, stranger, your words are kind, but how I wish the gods would aid us.
Look, it's me, Poseidon.
Poseidon, oh great God, please will you crush our enemies with a tidal wave, or send a serpent to destroy their city?
Yeah, about that. See, I'm just sort of walking around the ranks, offering encouragement, that kind of stuff.
That's it. You're the god of the sea. And that's it. Jeez, you're as useful as Aquaman. That's it, boys. We're out of here.
Quit the battle? We cannot. It would be dishonorable and an insult to our fallen comrades. Our country, our pride, our heritage demands it, and I lost the keys to the boat.
What? Are you kidding me?
Hey, it's not like these things have pockets. They must have fallen into the sand somewhere.
Well, where was the last place you found them?
If I knew that, then they wouldn't be lost, would they?
Book 14 is just a lot of arguing, so let's just go to book 15. Patroclus confers with Nestor.
Nestor, how's the battle going?
This is no battle. In my days, we didn't have fancy swords and armor. No, we were naked, and we had rocks.
Right, anyways.
Not even rocks, pebbles. And you didn't stand from a faraway distance and throw them either. No, you stood toe-to-toe with your opponent, and you pushed them right into their flesh.
All right, I get it. But how's the battle going now?
Now, not so good. We could really use that crybaby Achilles, and the men could just see him and really help them. Say, you're about his size. Maybe you put on his armor and go to battle. That might be just as good.
I'll take that tip. Achilles.
Book 16, Patroclus pleads with Achilles.
Achilles, we need you. If you won't come back, then let me wear your armor. The men will think it's you, and we'll be unstoppable.
Oh, foolish youth. It takes much more than bravery and armor to be a great warrior. Well, there's also... Yeah, I guess all I need is bravery and armor. Go for it.
Indeed, Patroclus bravely led the Greeks and was so courageous
Achilles. You're that patricide guy. Taste steel. Ha! Got you. Come on, boys. Let's string up the body and mutilate it as a warning to the Greeks.
A warning about what?
A warning that if they kill us, we'll kill them.
Isn't that what we've been doing for close to 10 years now? I don't think mutilating one more body is gonna do anything.
It's tradition, and we're going to do it.
Book 17.
Not so fast. I, Menelaus, am here to retrieve the body for a proper Greek burial.
You will not take this body, Greek swine! Ah!
The Greeks prevailed and took back word of Patroclus. Book 18. Achilles is told of Patroclus' death.
No! Why? You were like a brother to me. Why? And we were just young lads frolicking in the fields and we...
And Sophia seeing her son.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm not done. I worked a long time on this. I drew on my emotional reserves. I used my sense memory.
Great time limit. Still, Theseus sees her son's distress.
Achilles, why do you mourn?
She will let me do my big model.
Achilles, why do you mourn?
Patroclus is dead. I will avenge him. Why, he was like a brother to me. I remember we were just young lads frolicking in the
My
fields.
son, you know that if you return to the battlefield, you are fated to die yourself.
I don't care. I will avenge Patroclus. He was like a brother to me.
That's nice. I'll be right back. Clever Hephaestus, please fashion the finest suit of armor you can make for my son Achilles.
Gods, I'm up to my tokus and orders. Every bigwig on Olympus wants some new sword or fancy helmet for their favorite warrior.
Please.
Come back Wednesday. I'll see what I can do.
Ah, noble comrade. You were like a brother to me. Why, I remember we were just young lads frolicking.
Dude, let it go.
Fine. Wash his body, strip his clothes, and put it in my tent.
Okay.
I will avenge Patroclus. I will kill the miserable wretch Hector, no matter what.
Book 19 opens with the Greek camp preparing for the return of the mighty Achilles.
All right, men. Now let's have a big, fat Greek welcome for Achilles. Welcome back, Achilles. Do you have anything you'd like to say to the men?
I have but a brief statement. Let's go kick some Trojan butt.
All right, but as you can see, a lot of the men are tired and are needing rest. I mean, we haven't all been in our tents getting fat for the past 6 months.
What's that supposed to mean?
Easy there, big guy. Why don't you go get yourself something to eat, something to drink? Take a nice little Trojan girl down for a stroll by the beach.
I am not eating or drinking or strolling any beaches until I have killed Hector. While the troops sleep, I will commune with my noble steed. Ah, faithful companion, how's that you let valiant Patroclus die while at your side?
Easy, champ. First of all, he was not beside me, he was on top of me. Second of all, what was I supposed to do? Hand-to-hand combat? Do you see any opposable thumbs?
You should have carried him away. He was like a brother to me. Why, I'm going to say...
I will kill you myself.
Book 20. Back from Mount Olympus, Zeus called a council of the gods.
Do you know what Zeus wants up here? Do you know what Zeus wants? I haven't done anything. I bet it was Athena. Athena wants to.
All right, people. It's come to my attention that a number of you have been covertly working on either side.
No, that's definitely not me. That's definitely
Stop.
Athena.
I'm omnipotent for crying out loud. I know everything that's going to happen before it does, which takes a lot of fun out of the Olympics. Anyways, I'm tired of fighting you all about this, and we need to make sure Achilles doesn't overstep his bounds. So you can fight on either side. Just be home by curfew. Go!
Book 21. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Greek service. The Trojans, as we like to call it, the brawl by the wall. We've got a great battle here tonight. Assisting the Greeks will be some of Olympus' finest, such as Hera, Athena, Poseidon, Hermes, and Hephaestus. But the Trojans' immortal lineup is also quite impressive and alternative, with Ares, Apollo, Artemis, and Aphrodite. And here comes Achilles right out the gate, and it looks like he's moving in for a kill. But wait, Ares swoops into his spectacular save. Let's see that again in slow motion.
Actually, I'm just here to foreshadow the battle between Achilles and Hector.
Wow, good play rough from the minor, and he hits it out of the park. Well, it looks like Achilles is gonna kill him anyway.
Now we're inside the city walls. They're all inside. No, wait, there's one lone man standing outside the wall. It's Hector. It's Hector. So this is what it comes down to, folks. One-on-one, man-to-man, Achilles versus Hector. For all the marbles.
Book 22.
Courageous Hector, come inside the walls and be safe.
Nay, I say, my family, my friends, I am a Trojan and fear nothing. I must stand my ground and face Achilles.
And so Achilles pursued Hector 3 times they ran into the city walls.
All right, wait. We battled to the death, it's fine. Just promise me you'll treat my body with respect should you prevail.
I make no deals with low-born Trojans, Hector. I would mutilate your body just as you've done to valiant Patroclus. He was like a brother to me. Why, I were just young lads frolicking in the fields with me.
My life is like sand sifting through an hourglass. Why, I can remember.
Oh, no, you don't. If I don't get a monologue, no one does.
As Achilles stripped Hector of his armor and dragged his body out, the wails of sorrow could be heard for miles.
Book 23. That night Achilles dreamt of his friend Patroclus. And there was a revolt, many was over. No names.
Book 24, the final book. Zeus sent Hermes with Priam to reason with Achilles.
Good King Priam of Troy, I am here to escort you safely to Achilles.
How'd you get in here undetected?
Stop, Priam is under my protection. I am the god of all travelers, apprentices, and florists. Ding.
Achilles, please return my son's body for proper burial. Think of your own father. Think of all the good times you had together. Why, I remember when he was just a young lad. He would frolic through the fields and look up to me and say, Father, someday I will rule this kingdom as you have. And now, those eyes will look up no more.
Wait, why does she get a monologue?
Because she can act.
All right, fine. You win. I'll get the body back. And so there's no hard feelings. I'll call a truce and throw a feast in your honor.
Hooray!
So there was a feast and a truce, and Achilles learned an important lesson about forgiveness and humility. Thus ends the Iliad.
Wait, that's the end? I'm not dead? Ha! In your face, Oracle.
Although, one day later, Paris shoots you with an arrow, which Apollo guides into your heel, which is your one vulnerable spot
Because that's where my mother held me when she did me in the river Styx.
which is the origin of the phrase,
Achilles heel.
Mama's boy.
Well, if I die and I'm taking a death seat, why I'm here as a young lad?
No, that is the end of Act 1. I see in your future. Intermission.
Let's give it up for Orpheus in Eurydice. Now, we hooked you two up last week. How did your first date go?
Okay, so he's a musician, which is totally hot, and he plays this awesome lyre. So we were at this bar, and these guys started fighting. And Orpheus started playing, and they just stopped and just chilled.
Yeah, we did it often. Things were going great. Until she got bit by this uptight Icarus. I'm in the underworld.
Bummer.
But he totally came and played his lyre and put Cerberus to sleep. All 3 heads.
Yeah, Hades himself said I could take her back. Only, I couldn't look at her until we reached the upper world. And man, we were so close when she said, "Look, I'm back." So I looked back.
Dude, I said, don't look back. I'm not all the way up yet.
No, you said, "Look."
No. You see? That he's a looker. You looked.
Well, it doesn't look like we're gonna have a second date with those two. Let's see if we can have better luck with our next couple. Give it up for Pyramus and Thisbe. Now, Now, Pyramus, Thisbe, you two have been having a fling for quite some time.
Yes, that's true. We worked together and it would have been awkward if it had gotten out. So we had to whisper to each other through a crack in the wall. But I finally threw caution to the wind and said, I'm not going to hide anymore.
Oh yeah, real courageous. He tells me to meet him at midnight behind the white mulberry bush, and then he doesn't show up. No phone call, no note, no nothing.
I told you, I was an hour behind. My sundial stopped. There must have been an eclipse or something.
So anyways, I'm standing there waiting for him to show up, and this lion comes with its mouth all bloody from whatever it just ate, and I didn't want to be next. So I ran away so fast my cloak flew off.
Yeah, and then I show up and see the lion running around with her bloody cloak in its mouth. I was sure she was dead, so what else was I supposed to do? I killed myself.
Here's an idea. You say, hey, did anyone see the lion actually kill Thisbe? You know, before you stick a knife in yourself?
You did the same thing when you saw me dead.
No, I saw your body. I knew you were dead before I decided to punch my own ticket.
And that's why the mulberries are colored red, for the blood of the anguished lovers. Nice. So is there going to be a second date for you two?
We're dead, you idiot.
Ouch. All right, for our last hookup, we have a bit of an unusual one. Pygmalion, I hear you've created your own woman.
Yes, I have fashioned her from the finest marble, and she is perfect in every way but one. She is not alive.
Well, have we got a surprise for you, Pygmalion? Aphrodite?
Shazam.
She's alive!
That's right, Pygmalion. She's alive, perfect in every way, made only to please and serve you. What do you think?
She's perfect. Too perfect. She'll leave me, a sad old man, with all the memories of what might have been. It's too much, just too much.
Well, it doesn't look like we're having a second date with those two either. Oh, no. Maybe we'll have better luck next time on Agape Connection.
Welcome to the final episode of Greek Hero Idol. Over the last 26 weeks, our judges, Hera, Aphrodite, and Zeus, have been auditioning the finest myths, legends, and archetypes Greece has to offer. And now we are down to our final contestants.
It is I, Jason of the Argonauts, triumphant victor of many voyages, and I have got the golden fleece to reclaim the throne of my father from my cousin, King Peleus.
How did you get the fleece, and where are the other, what'd you call them? Micronauts?
Argonauts. Oh, and they're off on their own journeys right now. Anyway, we found this really cool prophet, Phineas, who told us where we could find the fleece and the dangers we would face on our journey. Like, for example, the clashing rocks. But we went right through them.
Right through.
Well, we sent a dove through first, but it was a feisty dove. Anyway, next we came past the island of the fierce Amazons and the rock of Prometheus.
And did you battle these fierce Amazons?
Or aid for Prometheus?
Well, no, and no. See, we would have battled the Amazons, but Planning was already off on a race, and Hercules was looking for his friend, and we were gonna free Prometheus, but hey, if Zeus says he has to get his liver eaten every day, who are we to judge?
Smart man, suck up.
Anyway, so we made it to the island of Cloacius, where the fleece was being held by King Aedes. Don't ask me how to spell it. And I met his daughter Medea, and
And that's when you butted in and made them fall in love.
Well, me and Eris.
That's my boy.
man, thought it was my aftershave. Anyway, the king was a butthead. He told me I could have the fleece if I yoked a couple of bronze fire-breathing bulls, killed an army that came from dragon's teeth, and slayed a servant that guarded the fleece. So I did just that.
And how did you do these things?
Oh, it involves a lot of mathematics and strategy and tactical
And
terms.
Medea did a bunch of magic and pulled you through. There's always someone helping you, isn't there, Jason? Not good enough. I'm leaving. Call me when you get a real hero.
Wait, here's the cool part. I'm gonna use the fleece to reclaim my throne from King Peleus. Hey, Peleus, I got the fleece. The throne is mine.
Well, I'm not giving it up.
Oh, yeah? Victory!
Jason, Zeus is right. You didn't even kill Peleus. Medea did it. I'm sorry, you're just not the next Greek idol.
Nice job, though.
Now I can be your queen.
Actually, I kinda already married someone else.
What? I'm so killing her in a robe of fire.
Hi, I'm Perseus. Zeus gave my mother as an inspirational shaft of radiant light. But don't hold that against me, okay?
Really?
So, what do you have for us, Perseus?
Well, I need this really cool present for my stepdad's wedding. So I'm gonna cut the head of Medusa the Gorgon off.
Without turning to stone? This I have to see.
The gods wish to aid you in your quest. They send a sword which cuts through anything, and Athena sends this shiny shield so you can see Medusa in it without turning to stone.
Alright, let's do this.
And here's a box for the head.
Well, that's one way to get ahead.
Nice job, Perseus, but...
You killed a snake lady with some divine tools. I'm sorry, it just doesn't have that epic touch. Maybe we'll learn.
Did I miss anything?
Just another of your sons, an inspirational shaft of radiant light. You never come to me as an inspirational shaft of radiant light. Good job.
Next.
I'm Theseus, son of King Aeneas. I sailed with Jason and the Argonauts, and I killed all the highway robbers on my way to Athens.
And for that, Triple A thanks you. Now what do you have for us today?
Today, I will go into the labyrinth and slay the evil Minotaur and save 14 Athenian citizens from being sacrificed.
But no one has ever found their way out of the labyrinth before.
But I will, and that will make me the greatest Greek hero. Ariadne, did Daedalus tell you how to get that maze?
He said, unravel the string as you go in and follow it back out.
And now I, great Theseus, shall go into the labyrinth. And now I shall slay you with nothing but my face.
It's just as well, for I'm the unholy offspring of King Minos's wife and Poseidon's prize bull. My life is one of misery and sorrow. Oh my God.
No eliciting sympathy from the audience. I have slain the evil Minotaur. Ta-da!
Ta-da! You cheated. Ariadne helped you.
But no one has escaped from the labyrinth before.
True, but Daedalus and Icarus are going to escape later without string. They're going to build wings from nothing and fly out.
But Icarus is going to fly too high, blind himself, and then when the wax melts, he'll fall and die.
So what? They're not here competing to be the idol. I'm sorry, it's a no.
Fine, I don't need this stupid competition anyway. I'm going to go establish a Commonwealth government.
Yeah, well, good luck with that. We interrupt our current programming for this sports update. Outside Caesar's palace in the temple of Jimmy the Greek, we have a great poker tournament taking place. The giants, Odyssey and Ephialtes, have bluffed each other right out of the game. Castor and Pollux have busted out and are now watching from the skybox. And Belor and Fawn actually quit the game to bet the ponies on a long shot. Pegasus at 12-1. We're down to just 4 players. Here we go. Arachne takes 2 cards and is weaving together a nice deck. Asclepius' chip stack took a beating early on, but has healed nicely. Being the son of Apollo will do that for you. And Sisyphus had a really hard time with this table today. He rolled his chips in, and they're coming right back. He rolls them in again, and they're coming right back. This could be a while, folks. And it seems as King Midas just bid everyone right out of the game. Where'd he get all those gold chips? How exciting. We take you back to Greek Hero Bible. All right, let's pick us a winner. Who do we got next?
My name is Phaethian, the sun is my father, and he swore by the river Styx to grant any wish I have. So I'm going to drive the chariot of the sun.
Mortal, this is folly. No one can do that but the gods.
But I shall. I shall bring night and day to Mother Earth. Horses. The heavens are amazing. Look, there's Leo and Cancer. Oh, he looks mad. Faster, horses, faster. Oh, it's too fast. It's too fast. I can't hold on.
And sadly, thus is the fate of all mortals who attempt the deeds of the gods.
You speak truly. He signed the waiver, right?
Yep.
Good, we're covered. Next.
Hi. I'm Hercules.
Hello, Hercules.
Now, I know I've got some anger management issues. I threaten to beat up the sea and shoot the sun. When I get one of my moods, I can kill some people. Like my wife and kids. But I don't think you should hold that against me, considering when I was a baby, someone put snakes in my crib because they were mad at my mom for fooling around with Zeus.
I was out of town at the time.
And I know that's no excuse. So I went to my cousin, King Eurystheus, and he gave me this kind of a 12-step program. It's called the Labors of Hercules. Anyway, first I captured the Lion of Nemea, slew the 9-headed serpent Hydra, nabbed Artemis' golden stag, killed the great mountain boar, and cleaned the Aegean stables.
Whew. There's over 1,000 cattle in there.
Tell me about it. I had been to 2 rivers to do it. Let's see. I drove away the Stygian birds, captured the Cretan bull, disposed of the man-eating horses of Diomedes,
Diomedes rules!
brought back the girdle of Hippolyta, and let's just say, she's not called Hippolyta for nothing. Let's see, what else? I retrieved the apples of Hesperides, brought back the cattle of Geryon, took Atlas' place for a day, freed Prometheus as a bonus, and I brought back Cerberus, the 3-headed dog from Hades.
Now,
I am awesome!
now that's what I call a great Greek hero. What do you think, hon?
He killed his wife and children.
I'm sorry, big guy. It's gonna be a no.
Man, you make one mistake.
Let's take a quick break from the next Greek idol and head on over to ESPN 6. That's ESPN VI, where the big tragedy face-off is occurring. First, let's take a look into the House of Atreus with Coach Tantalus.
All right, to get the game started, I'm going to boil my son Pelos and serve him to gods to prove that they can't be fooled. Next, Naomi, you will turn to a whipping stone because of your pride. That will throw him off guard. We know our bread and butter is when a Phignia is sacrificed in the Iliad to let the ships go underway. Next, Orestes, you're her brother. You will execute a surprise attack on her mom. And Electra, just keep warning, it becomes you. We are the underdogs here, and there are a lot of people out there who think we're going to give them a happy ending. Let's go, prove them wrong.
Tragedy!
And now let's head on over to the House of Thebes with Coach Oedipus.
Alright, you flesh-eating dirt popsicle maggots. First off, King Tiresias is going to marry my mother, Jocasta, and then abandon me in the woods because it's foretold that I'll kill him. But it's a trick play, double reverse. I won't recognize Tiresias and kill him anyway. Then I'm going to solve the Sphinx's riddle and marry my mother, Jocasta. Apollo, you're going to send a plague on us until we are told that I killed my dad and married my mom. Jocasta is going to commit suicide. I'm going to blind myself and wander for years. Now, this is a very unconventional strategy, so I need everyone to do their best. Now let's go out there and kill them! Let us pray.
And there you have it, sports fans. The inside scoop on the big tragedy face-off. House Athens was disqualified after testing positive for artificial dramatic irony, leaving it between House Atreus and House Thebes. And now let's head back on over to the Greek idol where I believe they've just crowned the winner, and it's Odysseus! Odysseus, how do you feel right now? You're the next Greek idol, the greatest Greek hero of all.
Wow, I don't
That's
know.
wonderful. For our viewers just tuning in, why don't you recap your story?
My story, where do I start?
Well, we know about your exploits in the Iliad, so why don't we
that most of us are going to actually be in the horse.
I get that.
When the Trojans see us retreating, they'll run down here to see what's going on and destroy everything left behind.
I get that too. But where am I again?
We leave you behind.
So that's what I thought you said. So whatever is left behind is destroyed. And what's left behind is me.
And the horse.
And me.
Just tell them the story I told you.
Oh yeah, that will work.
Dude, it's reverse psychology. Trust me. Besides, it's a done deal. We're already inside, and the ships are sailing, and here come the Trojans. Be cool.
What's with the giant wooden horse, and why are you alone?
Oh, the Greeks quit and helped you bring a curse upon yourself by destroying this here horse. And I didn't want any part of it, so I stayed behind while they set sail.
What was that sneeze? And what's this really obvious hat here in the stomach?
Oh, that's where the really big, sacred stuff is for you to destroy.
I see. So what do we do with her?
Oh, right.
Oh, come on.
Roll this giant hollow wooden horse with a sneeze in the belly hatch into the city. We'll throw a celebration for Athena in the morning, and then turn it into a playground for the kids. Guard it tonight.
I gotta take a bathroom break. It's pretty tight in here. What? Yeah, what?
I hope that's right.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Is there anything I can do for you?
Do we have any more fruit snacks?
No, I ate them all last night. But we do have a surprise attack! Oh no! Reverse psychology! And so we pillaged the city and destroyed it and killed everyone left behind. Anyway, that's how the Greeks won the war. Cassandra tried to warn them, but no one listens to her. Menelaus got Helen back, and it took me another 10 years to get home.
And that's the Odyssey, right?
That's right. Those 10 years getting home are the Odyssey. Homer preferred to write in flashback, but it's much easier for me to tell chronologically.
Please do. And faster.
You stupid idiots! We wouldn't be lost at sea if you hadn't defiled Athena's temple.
We thought you wanted Athena mad at us.
At the Trojans, and that was a story to get us into the city, remember? And when we stopped to pillage the town of the Cicones, what did I say?
You said have fun.
I said, let's go before they reinforce and counterattack. So we have to make this hasty retreat to another island, and end up in the land of the Lotus Eaters. What did I say about the lotus?
You said have fun.
I did not! The lotus makes you lose your mind, memory, and desire to get home. It's a gateway drug. Gang, don't you get it? Any kind of bad drug is bad. You start taking lotus, you start craving ambrosia.
Wait. Who's got ambrosia?
No one but the gods.
Isn't ambrosia that fruit salad with the marshmallows and jello?
Oh,
I have the best recipe.
You guys never listen to me. I swear, at this rate, you guys are all going to end up dead. Pay attention, okay? There's this abnormally large cave on the mainland hillside over there. Clearly, someone must live there. We're a little short on supplies, so some of you are going to have to stay here, and some of you are going to have to come with me. So, we'll bring them some wine in hopes that they'll give us some food and comfort for our trip. That's it. Let's go. Wow, what a big cave. I wonder who lives there.
I do. I am Polyphemus, son of Poseidon. And who are you, and what are you doing in my cave?
Well, I'm nobody. And we wanted to seek food and comfort under the traditional...
Much better than my bed. You be my guest for dinner. Good night, nobody.
Whisper, man. Break. Quick, we ain't have much time, man. You guys, go sharpen that stick over there to a point and put the tip in the fire. Here, great Cyclops, wash down that man with some wine. It is strong.
Not as strong as me. Whoa. Good pooch. Ah! Nobody tricks me. Nobody's killing me.
Guys, row. Great Cyclops, you cannot see me, but hear my words. It wasn't nobody that tricked you, it was I. Get it? Anyway, it will tell your daddy it was me, Odysseus.
No, tell your daddy it was me, the guy in the boat who blinded you.
He's way back on land and blind. What can he do to us?
Big boulder coming in, boss.
It is I, Aeolus, keeper of the winds.
Great Aeolus, we have traveled long and far and faced many dangers. Your winds will bring us home.
Some will, but some are not so good. Here. Here's a bag of all live bad winds. Keep it closed and do not open it until you return home.
The wind is ours now. We'll be home soon. Set sail for Ithaca.
Hey, what's in the bag?
Nothing, but air.
Nothing but air. That's treasure.
Look, land. We'll be home at last, finally. I can get rest. Wake me before we dark.
This is our chance. Get the bag, guys. Get the bag. Open it. Odysseus, sorry we opened your butt air and it threw us off course.
Let's row, guys.
Yoo-hoo, sailor.
Odysseus, may we go ashore, please?
We've been rowing and rowing our boat.
Gently along the sea.
Verily then, go on ashore.
Life is but a dream.
They've been gone a long time. I better go after them.
Whoa. You're not going to Circe the Enchantress empty-handed, are you?
Why, you crafty Hermes, what do you suggest?
Flowers are always nice. Also, eat a bit of this ambrosia. She'll be caught off guard, and then you can ask for anything you want.
Cool. Hail Circe!
I've been waiting for you.
Ha! Where are my men?
They're pigs.
I know. But where are they?
No, seriously. I turned them into pigs.
1 year later. Help us get home.
I can only tell you how to find the blind prophet Tiresias. He can tell you how to get home from there.
Deal. Oh, land of the dead. Tell me, sons. Help me get home. Tiresias, why is my journey so long?
You took down Poseidon by blinding the sun. You can only get home if your men are smarter from now on.
That's it? Be smarter?
All right, picky. Fine, tell your men not to eat the cattle of the sun god, or else they'll all die.
Son?
Mom, you're dead?
Yeah, it's not so bad. You could visit Mom.
Do you know what I'm going to trying to get home, Mom?
I'm just saying.
Odysseus.
Agamemnon, what are you doing here? I thought you'd go home after the war.
Yeah, well, you know how I killed my daughter so we could set sail for Troy? My wife found out. She killed me. Tell me about it.
Hey, dude. Achilles, what you were doing great out there. What happened?
Paris shot me in my Achilles heel.
I thought so.
How could you not see that one coming?
Like, you're so smart.
Take us
Odysseus,
back,
take us
Odysseus.
I can't. I just can't. All right, I've got to be smarter. Men, gather round. Here's what we're going to do now. First, we have to go past the sirens. Don't worry, you'll fill your ears with beeswax and tie me to the mast. Then, we have to go past the Charybdis, the whirlpool that sucks everything near it underwater 3 times a day. So row really fast, okay? Then we face the terrible Scylla with 6 heads that each will eat a man. Probably shouldn't have said that one, but again, row really fast. That's it, guys, come on. Look, here come the sirens. Oh, pretty lady. Oh, man. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, it's Charybdis. We gotta run faster, guys. Oh, it's Scylla. Oh, no, men. The men. My men. My men. Oh.
more to fear. I am alone here.
Please help me get home.
This shall be your new home. You should come rest a while.
Daddy, we've got to let Odysseus get home.
I know. We couldn't go now. Uncle Poseidon will get mad and kill him.
Besides, Calypso is hot. He is fine.
Daddy, I told his son that I'd help. How long has he been there?
Hermes? 7 years.
Daddy, he has a wife and son.
All right, Hermes, go tell her she has to go to Odysseus. Go.
All right.
I love you.
No, you don't. Why can't we just talk?
All you ever want to talk about is your home and your wife. If you stay here, I'll make you immortal.
Calypso, he has to go home.
Hey, I live alone on an island. How else am I supposed to find a husband?
Not my problem. She's hidden all the supplies you'll need to make a raft on the other side of the island. Poseidon is visiting the Ethiops. If you go quickly, you should beat him before he gets home.
Okay.
Where do you think you're going?
Honey, a man has drifted up on our shores. Should we help?
I believe so. Traveler, what is your name?
My name is a curse. I dare say it to bring the wrath of Poseidon on you as well.
That's sweet. He's thoughtful.
Where are you going, traveler?
I am only trying to get home to my wife Penelope on the island of Ithaca.
Hey, I know Penelope of Ithaca. She's been missing her husband for almost 20 years. What was his name?
Jerry.
No, not Jerry, but it's like Jerry. Harry? Barry?
Odysseus.
Or was it Laertes?
Wait, from Hamlet?
No, the father.
Hamlet's father.
No, the missing husband's father.
Odysseus.
Wait a sec. It'll come to me.
My name is Odysseus.
I don't think Hamlet's father had a name except for the King of Denmark, because Hamlet was just the Prince of Denmark.
Wait a second. Who's Hamlet?
I don't know, it hasn't been written yet.
My name is Odysseus. I fought in the Trojan War. I traveled the land of the winds and the land of the dead. I battled Calypso and Circe and the Cyclops and the Scylla and Poseidon. I am Odysseus.
Well, whatever your name is, stranger, we shall give you a bed to rest tonight and a ship to sail home in the morning, and many gifts, as you had entertained us on our way to the spa. Farewell, stranger.
Odysseus, it is I, Athena. I come bringing this cause covered, and when you awake, you shall be in Ithaca. But do not return home. It is not safe for you yet.
What has become of my home and my wife Penelope?
Your home is overrun with rude suitors trying to marry your wife. She held them off by weaving and unraveling a shroud for your dying father. But for your disloyal maids who told the suitors of her trick, she was unable to continue.
What of my son, Telemachus?
Your son Telemachus has just returned home from his own great journey, searching for you. He is hidden from the dangerous suitors in the shed of the swineherd. Hide your treasure and go there. I shall give this to you for protection until you are able to reclaim your throne.
That's it?
Well, at least hunch over. They'll think you're an old beggar. Trust me.
Come in, beggar.
You must be Telemachus.
Yes, but how did you...
It's me, Odysseus, your father.
Oh, Dad, boy, am I glad to see you. I had to run the father-son three-legged race with Uncle Stubbius.
I missed you, son. Take me home, but before you do, I want you to hide all the weapons. Drop me for a beggar. Please be kind. I don't want to fight. I just want to drop.
Who has thrown this old beggar in the dung? Have none of you respect for those less fortunate than yourselves.
Why should we show respect when we have been shown none?
Poop on you. Sad old beggar. I am so sorry they have treated you so badly.
They insist you choose a suitor.
I choose Odysseus. Dead or alive, he is better than all these men. And I just pray and wait that my son grows strong enough to defend himself.
But they insist you choose. Your life is in danger now as well.
I have a plan. I shall have them try to string Odysseus' bow and shoot arrows
Good.
Thank you. Good night.
And so it shall be. I shall string the bow and have my revenge on these foul 108 suitors. There are so many of them, though. Telemachus will be good for 2 or 3, but what of the rest? Great Aeolus, please help me. Bless that my hand will be true and swift, and Zeus, greatest of all. It is because of you that I am home. You who look down on those lost and wandering. Grant me aid. Show me a sign that I shall prevail.
All right, who's up first?
I'll go first.
Hidden on the mountain.
Yes, and the loyal swineherd has locked all doors from the outside. The loyal maid has put all the servants in their rooms, and mother is in her room, safe as well.
I shall try to string the bow.
Ha, old man, I'd like to see you try.
I am Odysseus! Victory! Telemachus, you fought bravely today.
Thank you, Father. I killed very many of the 108 suitors.
Wonderful. Clean up this mess. I've got to go see your mother. Penelope, it is I, Odysseus.
Well, you've been gone for so long, but you look exactly the same as you left. That was 20 years ago.
And you look even more charming, more radiant, more gorgeous, and more beautiful. Surely the goddess Athena has granted us to see each other as we dreamt for our reunion.
I'm still not sure.
What do I have to do to convince you it is me?
Well, there are many tests to prove that you are the true Odysseus, and not a faux Odysseus. There's urine and stool, DNA. I shall have you move my bed to another room for you while I think.
You shall not. I built that bed out of a living olive tree with my bare hands, and I built our bedchamber around it. If you move any bed, it is not the bed that I built.
Odysseus, it is you. I love you so.
I love you too. Home at last.
And that covers it all.
The ill